It's officially interview season. Hi, my name is Davina and I'm a first year medical student. I got accepted into 6 MD schools and I had 11 interviews. Anything that I didn't get accepted into, I got waitlisted. So I just want to give you guys a few tips that really helped me during interview season. Number one, you need to have certain things rehearsed. And when I say rehearsed, I don't mean monotone, you're reading a script, but I mean you should have a general idea of what the questions are that they're going to ask you and how you're going to answer them. A big one that you're probably going to be asked in every single interview is tell me about yourself. Now, you might think you know yourself, but when you're on the spot, you don't want to be fumbling over your words. You need to have that ready. Number two, why medicine? Of course. Another one, why MD, not NP, PA, or those sorts of specialties. You need to have an answer because they might ask you that. Also, do your research into MMIs, okay? This was a surprise to me during interview season because I had no idea that there were different formats to interviewing. So there's traditional interviewing and there's MMI interviews. And so what MMI interviews are, it's kind of like a scenario based, very similar to Casper. So if you've taken that, it's something along those lines. So they would give you a scenario, how would you respond? What would you do? So definitely do some online practice on MMIs so you're able to answer that because different schools prefer MMIs. I've actually did at least 3 MMIs. Remember, they want to interview you. That means they like you. Your stats don't matter at this point. At this point, they want to know more about you. They've already overlooked that part. So don't freak out. All you have to do is just be yourself. Like, they really just want to know what type of person you are to make sure you're normal. Like, they're really looking for red flags. Don't give them any red flags. They want to make sure you're not anybody crazy because anybody can have good stats, right? That's why they do interviews, because they want to see who you are as a person. So they are quite literally looking to screen out anybody who gives red flags. Or maybe you're not a good fit for their school. So it's certain things you should be looking at the mission values of each school as well that you apply to. And I can certainly go on and on about this. Trust me, it was a very stressful time, especially having to do 11 of them. So let me know if you have any specific questions in the comments, or if you want me to talk a bit more about this. I'm more than happy to do so. But I think those few tips should be helpful. Best of luck to you all. I'm rooting for you, and you'll be an amazing doctor.